can put tires on it. When we're done, we'll go behind the wall. We're done.
Still smoldering. Don't know that I've ever seen anything quite like that.
No.
Tire blew out, Richard. That's what the spot was. What? The tire? That blew the whole wheel off the car. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Thank you.
Scary moment for Paul Menard and the Richard Childress Racing Team.
See, this fire really does flare up. Just, oh, my goodness, what an explosion.
And just fortunate that no one was
Standing there.
right at it.
Wow, that's scary. Oh, my. That's just like a bomb going off right there on that right rear. These guys are really lucky.
Now all the safety equipment that the crew members wear, and there you see Paul Menard walking around the car in the lighter colored suit to have a look at the damage. Pit road closed, and what a mess here that has us under caution. But thankfully, you heard the radio repeated several times by Crew Chief Slugger Labby, everybody's okay. And you see the driver out of the race car.
Yeah, it's just really kind of crazy what's going on. This doesn't, I mean, it looks like it could be some metal pieces of maybe the rubber that's burning.
Yeah, I really thought we'd see the caution flag well before we got to the point of what was happening in there, because there's a lot of stuff on the racetrack. I think they're probably going to have to blow that back straightaway off.
This could be rear end grease coming out of the axle. Maybe from that damage that he had in that sack up. Then all of a sudden, this is really erupted. Goodness. What's crazy about it, it looked like it blew the wheel and all. The metal part of the wheel, the whole assembly blew off that race car.
That's what's so amazing, that no one was injured in that. Just thank goodness.
And the crew member that went down there with the fire extinguisher to try and put it out had the fire-resistant suit on and the helmet. Might even, I think I saw that he was wearing a full face helmet too. It was probably one of the fuelers or the fueling people on the car, and that was a good thing too, because wow, Dave, what a mess.
Big mess down here. Paul Menard, thankfully, is out of the car. What led to that, Paul? Do you know?
That's pretty wild. First off, the Menard's mowing Chevy was
You're having a great day.
it was really good all night, and I don't know what happened on the restart. Everybody kind of checked up, and we got some rubber damage, and it had a flat tire, and just a bunch of rubber got wrapped up underneath around the axle, I guess. And we pit a couple of times, tried to fix the damage, tried to get the rubber off, and we couldn't get it all. I guess it just caught fire. I didn't really know it until there's a little bit of spark coming in the car and landing on the window net. Thought that's kind of weird, and about a lap later, it's setting on fire. I lost my brakes, and then I guess damn wheel blew right off.
Glad you and the rest of the crew are okay. Paul Menard out of the race tonight. AB?
Yeah, that makes a little sense. That tire that was flat earlier must have wrapped, part of it may have wrapped up around the axle, and it finally did catch fire. I guess that's where all that was coming from.